I've been here tonight and it's been a privilege to represent the Liberal Democrats at the conversation here in the presence of the UK's European star. What I tried to talk about tonight was the fact that the journey back is going to take time, but that we shouldn't give up. And I also acknowledge the damage that Brexit has done in my own constituency, particularly around university education with the loss of Erasmus and in relation to tourism and hospitality and the lack of free movement. That means those industries, including agriculture, are really struggling. But I also think we have to be realistic about the challenge. My own party has a 4-point plan about how we rebuild those relationships. But we also know that we are in a new era of identity politics, where countries in Europe are not the progressive beacons that we would like them to be, but that doesn't mean that all of us who have progressive views shouldn't be fighting for those values either within or out with the EU.
So yes, it's brilliant to be here in Stirling. It's great to meet a lot of activists who've been building that campaign through the European movement to get us back into Europe. I think there's so much passion in this room because we all recognise that Europe is about us, it's about people, it's about the birthright that we have as European Union citizens, and we need to keep working, we need to keep upholding our rights as EU citizens and get back to Europe as quickly as we can. So I'm really excited about how this movement's going to grow in the years to come. We're not going anywhere, we're going to keep working on this agenda and we're going to get there, we're going to get back to Europe as quickly as possible.
We're very, very clear that our future is European. And I think that the confidence that we have when we come together as a movement and the star of European unity has actually made that kind of more possible in a way because it stands as a symbol. So I'm able, I've come across the border, I've come to Scotland, but I'm feeling very much in tune with everybody here. And I think what we have to do going forwards is to be brave and courageous, to tell the truth about the disaster that Brexit has caused to our society. And we have to continue to demand to have the freedoms that most of us voted for. So it's not a done deal. Brexit is not done. It will not be done. It's created horrendous division and it's caused us to lose our place in the world. And so we need to get back to have a seat at the table and to be with our European neighbours. That's where we need to be.
Well, this was a really important event organised by the European movement in Scotland. I'm a member, I have been for many, many years. They're a cross-party, non-party group of pro-EU enthusiasts who want to see Scotland, and the UK if that comes to it, back in the European Union. So a really good round the houses today. The Star is a really visual way of getting people together, and it's the Star that we've lost and we want back into the European Union. Now I've got my way to do that, others have different ways, and that's where we were able to come together and have a proper chat about it. So if you want to be active, there's plenty of work to be done. The European movement in Scotland's the best forum to join and make that happen.